coming at you with a beer review, but first I'm going to do a little shout out to a new beer reviewer, a female beer reviewer. We have so few of them, but this one is a non-millennium beer reviewer. Now that's just about as rare as it gets right there. So this is for Holly's Happy Hour. That's right, Holly's Happy Hour, and I'll have a link down here for you. She does beer reviews. She's out of Southern California. She must live pretty close to the Man Bear Pig. That's right, Man Bear Pig 112233445, Josh, my nephew. Because she goes to Mother Earth and she knows about homebrewing, she might actually be a home brewer. So hats off to that, Holly. That's pretty cool. So go ahead and check her out. And I believe her last name is Jolly. So get that. Have a Holly Jolly beer review. So for today's beer review, we're going local. We're going to Ecliptic Brewing out of Portland, Oregon, to the Hypernova. That's right, Hypernova. This is another triple IPA. It's a big old 12% ABV and 88 IBUs. And this is another one that my buddy Jim said, Kevin, you've got to go try this one. So I ran out and grabbed it. I figured, you know, what a great way to go. Local beer review. This is their 2017 batch, so it should be nice and fresh. This is triple dry hopped, which gives it that triple IPA category. And they say it has loads of Simcoe, Amarillo, Cascade, Chinook, and Columbus hops. Can't wait to get into it. So we're gonna get her cracked open. All right, here we go. Well, it's a really nice, like a amber honey type color. It's got a one finger head, very white, lightly pillowy on there. Let's get the nose. Oh, fragrant. I mean, a lot of citrus coming off there right away. I mean, my first thing I got was grapefruit and like a mandarin orange type quality. Oh yeah, and some mandarin orange, some pithy orange, some grapefruit rind. I think I got a little bit of lemon zest on there. Oh yeah, and the next thing I want to mention is the body. It's got a beautiful sweet base to it. It's kind of maybe a little bit of caramel, but I would say like a honey base. So I wonder if they use some honey malts in there. Oh, that's nice. This time I got more of the lemon zest coming in. I think there's some other stuff. Smells like we got some tropical in there. Wow, I just got a little bit of melon, like a bit of like a cantaloupe to maybe even some honeydew on it, possibly some stone fruit. Oh, it's just a nice blend, a hint of just a low quality of a level of pineapple on there. I don't think I really got like a mango per se, more on the melon side again, and light stone fruit. And all that citrus and a bit of resin coming through to boot. So there's just a lot going on in the nose. Let's dive in. Cheers. Wow. Okay. Here we go again. I did a 13% triple IPA yesterday. Now we're on a 12%. And we're right back to the same place. This one has loads of sweetness on it. There's a little bit more bitterness to level all that sweetness out, I think, but not much. I mean, it is big and sweet. The difference is this is not quite as sweet as the other one that I had. What I'm referring to is the Lambda 3 from Melvin Brewing, which is a crazy good triple IPA. They're out of Jackson, Wyoming. But this one here is local Portland again. They're both in that same category. These are huge triple IPAs, Imperial IPAs at high alcohol levels. If you like one, you're going to probably love the other. So in terms of flavors, what's really nice is this one has a bit of resin character on the backside with that bitterness. I love that. Probably coming in a bit from some of the like Columbus and the Chinook character. But that Amarillo, you know, along with your Simcoe especially, and then your Cascade, I mean, those three giving you some lemon, but they're giving you the big orange, they're giving you all that big old grapefruit, and then with that bitterness, you're getting that rind characteristics that are just really wonderful on this. And we're right back with the body with this beautiful caramel characteristic, This is someplace between a medium and a full mouthfeel again. Nice, rich sweetness. So again, if you don't like sweet IPAs, this is not the beer for you. But if you like big beers that are sweet, man, dive into this. We're definitely getting our orange juice, some orange rind, grapefruit rind, some lemon zest qualities. So you got a lot of the citrus going on. You're getting a light, very light dankness to it. You're getting some pine resin. And the pine on this shifts on you a bit. Sometimes it's just like pine needles, you know, that kind of a pine, which I love. There's a bit of a light melon character going on in the background. And again, I'm going to stick with what I said before. A little bit of cantaloupe, a little bit of the honeydew type melon, some tropical characteristics, some pineapple on there, and there might just be a bit of mango to boot. A hint of some stone fruit character, leaning more to the peach rather than what I typically get as apricot, but this is more on that peach side. It's just a big, beautiful, sweet Imperial IPA, triple IPA. Gotta love this one. I'm gonna take a little time with this and I'll be back. Wow, this is really nice. This, again, I love sweet. That's my wheelhouse. This is good, and it's warmed up a bit. You're still getting all these characteristics, but man, the sweetness is bigger as it gets warmer. I'm going to tell you, a lot more sweet. And I got a little more, just a little bit more, I'd say, of the melon qualities coming in, and a little bit more of pineapple characteristic. So some tropical, still the citrus is just beautiful. But what you're really getting is this huge malt bill. I mean, again, to have a 12% beer and still this much sweetness on it means use just one massive pile of grains for what you made. That's just incredible. There's some money put out to make this style of a beer, that's for sure. And then all the hops, but it paid off. I mean, it's just big and bold and sweet. It's all there. So ratings, let's talk about ratings. Imperial IPAs. Hello, this is what Kevin loves on an Imperial IPA. This is another big, giant, bold, beautiful 97 right here. I am absolutely loving this. In my overall, I'm giving this the same ratings that I gave the Lambda 3. This is a 96 overall. I'm definitely obviously saying, go get this one. And I think my buddy Jim would tell you the same. Here it is again. It is the Hypernova. That's right, from Ecliptic Brewing out of Portland, Oregon. That's right, local to me. This is a great beer from a great brewery. And this is Kevin Clemson saying life is too short to drink cheap beer. And I will see you in the next beer review.